Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Ebony Monet, and today we are coming to you guys with a sit down video. So we finally found the time to, or not found the time, but we finally agreed that we will go ahead and start this little series, I guess, if you want to call it. So we're just going to be coming up with, well, I'm going to be asking you guys. I know it was months ago. It was like a couple months ago. So a couple months ago, I had put on my I put on my Snapchat. I was asking you guys what topics I should talk about, and then some of you guys gave me some answers. So today we are going to talk about relationship advice. And then we're going to be making other videos on other topics, of course. So this is, I guess you can call it like a trial and error to see if you guys like it or not. And if you do, make sure you comment below and tell us if you enjoy watching these types of videos, and then we'll continue making them. So today is going to be relationship advice. So I just have a couple questions written down here, and then we'll just answer them. And I just want to say, we're not pros or nothing like that, but we're just answering.
Yeah, I don't really like giving advice on.
We're just answering some questions
when we still working on ours. You know, nobody perfect.
Yeah, we're not close to perfect, but we're just gonna answer some of these questions. So here we go. All right, so the first question is, how long should you talk to someone before you make it official?
You want to answer first?
Yeah. I don't even think there's like a set time. But I think it should be, I would say at least 6 months. Maybe, and that's a really long. Well, that's what'd you do that for?
6 months.
I mean, that's a long time, but they do say like you don't get to, don't know the real person.
Official. Okay, I mean that's your opinion. That's your opinion.
Like I've heard, you don't really know a person for real, like inside and out, until it hits like a year or something like that. And even when it does hit a year, like, you still don't really know that person like that unless you're around that person every single day. But I don't know, I'm throwing a number out there, but I'm being like practical at the same time. I think you should wait at least 6 months. That'll give you and that other person a good amount of time to, you know, get to know each other or whatever. And yeah, so I'm saying 6 months.
I mean, I never really thought of a time period or a period of months, but I think it's all based off the vibe and the connection. You can't really put a time on it, you know.
I was gonna say that.
You always do that, but
I was gonna say something like that.
It's just based off the
like
vibe and the connection.
Really
you can't put a time on it when you feel as though you're ready to make that commitment. Then that's what's going on. But I can't really say it's set. 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, a year. Like, that's just something you feel for as time goes on.
I agree with that answer. All right, so the next question is, who should typically make it official, the guy or the girl?
You wanna go?
I'm just gonna say, because I'm a woman, I'm just gonna say the guy should make it official, because I just feel like, I don't know, it's certain roles that men play and it's certain roles that women play, and I just feel like that's a role that a guy should play. A guy should make it official and ask the lovely lady to be his lady. So I feel like that's a guy thing. I don't feel like, I mean, I'm sure women do it, just like women propose to their boyfriends. Like, it's happened before.
I'm still waiting on that.
You still waiting on me to propose to you?
Yeah.
Well, you won't be waiting forever, because
but I agree. I mean, I feel as though it's the man's duty to make the woman his lady, so I feel like that's an easy question.
Okay, so you're agreeing with me or whatever.
Yeah, that was an easy question.
Alright, how long should you wait to say I love you?
Here we go with this time. How long? Like, I mean, we ain't doing it first 2 months, 6 months, 7 months. I mean,
Let's go back to your first answer.
Can't put a time on it.
No, not even that.
The vibe.
Yeah.
That's my first answer. Yeah, I
Chemistry.
mean, I don't know. I just don't feel as though you can scream "I love you" 2 weeks, 2 months into a relationship, 3 months, 4 months. I feel as though that's built over a period of time. But at the same time, you can't put a time on it. If how you feel is how you feel. So can't really speak for everybody, but that's my opinion.
When's the soonest? Wait.
What's the
you
earliest?
know you know what I'm
I
about to
said
ask
it.
you.
I don't remember. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't remember when I first said. When I first said to you.
It wasn't. All right, let's think back. I would say. I don't even remember the exact month, but it was more than 6 months though.
Yeah. You can't play with that.
But I wasn't asking you about me. I was asking you about your other.
Previous relationships. Yeah, like I don't be remembering stuff like that. Like I can't remember off the top of my head. Like, oh, it was 5, 6 months into the relationship. I can't remember that.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, it's all in the vibe, the connection.
Yeah, I think yeah, I don't think you can put a time on when you tell somebody you love them. It's just, I don't know, it has to be chemistry there, of course. The vibe gotta be A1. I mean, pretty much what he just said, like, it's just how you feel. Like, so you know the feeling.
Alright, next
like,
question. You already answered your part.
well, no, I didn't.
You ain't go yet?
No.
Oh, my fault.
Tried it. Try that.
Say it was good.
You made me lose my train of thought.
My fault. I apologize.
What was I about to say?
I thought you went already and was just chatting.
I was gonna say, like, even before you say it, like I know with me, like even before I said it, like there was a lot of times that I wanted to say it before I said it. That makes sense?
You wanted to say it earlier than what you did?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Like, yeah, there was plenty of times where I just want to be like, all right, good night, love you, but I didn't do it. I don't know why, but I mean, it's just something that you feel. So whenever you feel it, that's when you should say it. Can't put a time on that.
But either. I will say you was definitely waiting on me to say it before you said it. I will say that.
Well, how you gonna say I will say that? You don't know that for sure. You gotta ask me first before you say I will say that. You don't know.
Alright, I'm asking you then.
Now you asking me. Yeah, probably.
Next question.
Well, you can't just do that though.
Next
that
question, because I knew.
Alright, so this is like a random question. Do you believe in love at first sight?
That's a good question.
That's an easy question because you already answered that before.
Did I?
Yeah, I know your answer.
What's my answer?
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you said you believe in love at first sight.
Oh. Maybe I did say that.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
So, it's yes?
Do I believe in love? Yeah. I mean, that's so cliche. Like, yeah. I don't know.
I don't know how to answer that question because I hear.
You could look and be like, damn, she everything I wanted in a woman. You get to talking to her, it go left. Like, it's not the connection out there, the vibe not there. Like, it's hard to say off of first sight, because that's off of straight beauty. But there's a lot more to come with that than beauty.
Well, no, it don't have to just be beauty. Like,
First-
not just look. Like, no, you're thinking of literally first sight, not just beauty.
First time,
like first
yeah.
time being around somebody. Like, yes, their beauty, but also their personality,
Well, yeah,
how they act. Like, that's your first time seeing that. So, like,
okay, if we
could
talking
you
if we
believe
talking
in love at
in
first
that
sight?
in that situation, then
Not
yeah.
like first sight, like literally putting your eyes on her and that's it.
All right, well, yeah, I mean, if we link the first time and you everything I'm looking for, I mean, yeah, I believe in that.
You everything I'm looking for, yes. Well, I would say, I don't know if I can answer this question because I can't say yes and I can't say no. Do I believe in love? Yes. You know what? Yes, I do believe in love at first sight. Now, this question, I can't speak from experience because it's never happened to me before. But I believe in love at first sight. I believe that people can meet the love of their life and they know it, like, as soon as they see that person or as soon as they, like, hang out with that person. I believe that people can be like, she's the one, or like, that's gonna be my husband one day. So yeah, I believe in love at first sight. What is considered cheating? Everything. Okay. So what's considered cheating? Obviously having sexual intercourse with someone else, like, duh, that's a given. Hello, that's considered cheating. Kissing is considered cheating.
I mean,
I'm not
everything.
I'm not done.
You about to go through all the obvious things. I mean,
yeah, but there's some things that may be like a gray area for some people. Like, there could be a couple that's watching this and they just had an argument about something and then they watch this and be like, see, that is considered cheating.
Alright, but
so,
they knew what it was. They didn't need our
well, yes, I
confirmation,
named the obvious stuff just now, but also, like, if the guy is texting another girl, that's considered, well, if it's a harmless conversation, then no, that's not considered cheating. But if it's a conversation that you think about deleting after you're finished texting that person, then yes, that's considered cheating because you know you're being sneaky. And you know if your partner finds out that they're gonna have a problem with it. That's considered cheating. Flirting is considered cheating.
I mean, yeah, all that. That's any form. There's a lot of different forms of cheating, but I mean, I feel like when you go out your way or you entertain anything but your partner, it's cheating. I mean, I don't feel like too many people gonna have what's the word I'm looking for?
What?
I don't know.
How many chances should you give your partner before you call it quits? They say 3 strikes and you're out, so I'm gonna just go with that saying 3 strikes and bro gotta be going or sis just gotta get out of here. So I guess I'm gonna say 3 strikes. But I mean, it's easier said than done. And I mean, me just being me, I would be like, listen, you got 1 chance. And that's it. But like when you're in the situation, of course it's always gonna be different. But I don't know. I mean, you definitely shouldn't allow things over and over again. But I guess 3 chances. 2 or 3.
1 strike. You're out of here.
That was so corny.
Was it?
Yeah.
That was pretty dope.
So 1 chance.
1 strike. gone.
What should you do if you think your partner is cheating?
These questions all me, like.
You're over it?
Yeah, I'm over it. Like.
Alright, well, you gotta answer the question.
If you feel like your partner's cheating, you confront them, question them. You know, hopefully they give you the truth.
And then what do? You just move on?
I mean, it depends. You actually find out, you end up finding out if they cheated or they didn't cheat. I mean, it depends on how that conversation turned out. But like I said, that's based on the person. Me personally, if I found out they cheated, then I'm gone. But it all depends on the situation, the person. I can't speak for everybody, but that's my opinion.
So what is most important in a relationship?
Trust is definitely at the top of the list. Gotta be.
Stole my answer. I mean, I would feel like
just agree. Like.
Oh well, okay, I agree. Yeah, I agree with that. That's like the foundation of a relationship. And if you don't have a foundation, then what are you really building on? Don't try to.
What are you building on?
Was I taking too long to say it?
Yeah.
Alright, whatever. That's rude. And last but not least, finish the sentence. And this just goes off of really the last question for real. You know what? I'm not gonna use this question. You make up one.
A question?
Mm-hmm.
Or some advice, because that's what we're really supposed to be given.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't really like speaking and giving advice. What is my advice?
Don't rush into things too quick. If you're in a relationship with somebody and, I don't know, y'all thinking about moving in together, don't rush into that. Do not rush into that. Make sure you know that person like the back of your hand. Make sure you know that person like you know your last name. Okay? Make sure you know if that person is clean or if they're dirty. Make sure you just gotta like know the rundown before you move in with somebody.
Well, how was your transition moving in with me?
The transition was easy, and I've been enjoying it since we've been living together. But there are some things that we had to go over multiple times.
Major or minor?
They were minor, but the fact of I have a different living lifestyle than he did. So it was minor things.
But let me chime in on that, which is everybody. Everybody has different lifestyles, but that's where you learn to adjust and grow as a person in the relationship. I mean, that's just something that gotta happen. You not great coming to the same lifestyle or we be living the same way you was living before me. Like I said, that's just something you adjust to and you guys work on together, which is, I guess, ties into the advice that I would give. Like, be ready to adjust if you moving in together. Like, just be ready to adjust and work with each other's different lifestyle and understand
that y'all probably
did things not different.
I was gonna say understand that. Well, I don't know. Just know that it probably won't be as easy as you think it's gonna be. But not saying that it's hard. Like, it's not hard. I'm not saying that, but I'm just be ready to make some changes. Yeah, so I hope we did an okay job. We probably came on here and said some crazy stuff. What you think?
That's you.
Me?
Chatting.
What?
Nah, I mean, it was cool. I just feel as though we could pick better questions and topics. I mean, just keep coming with the topics and questions.
I mean, yeah, so I'll continue asking y'all what type of topics y'all want us to talk about. But that wraps up our relationship advice. You know, we gave all that we could give, okay? Take it or leave it. So yeah, that wraps up this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and let us know what other videos you want us to do. If you are subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for the love and support thus far. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell on the bottom of the video so you're alerted every time I post a new video. So we will see you guys in the next video or our next vlog.